Hello folks, I'm Alex, this is Alex Unabridged, and this is the final call for your story submissions to the Trash Tales Anthology of Trashy Fiction. So welcome back to the channel if that is the case. Yes, so the submission deadline for story submissions to Trash Tales is almost upon us. As this video goes up, you have 1 week left to send us your trashiest short stories up to 5,000 words in length. The final cutoff is, of course, the 31st of December. That's next Tuesday, a week today, as I say, as this video goes up, at midnight, your time zone. So the link to the submission guidelines are in the description, as always, in case you need a little reminder of what we're after or how to format your manuscript, and I'll also link to my video tutorial on formatting the manuscript, in case that's something that you're having a bit of a nightmare with. Thank you very much to everyone who has already submitted a story. It has been fantastic seeing them roll in. Olly and I are looking forward to diving into them all very shortly now. To those of you who are last minute writers, and I'm one of those usually, and I know there are plenty of you out there, may the power be with you. Get that coffee on constant brew. And have a lot of fun beasting your story in the next week. We look forward to receiving it. And to anyone who might be wobbling a little bit, anyone who might have a story pretty much written, but might be equivocating a little bit on whether to send it, whether that's, lack of confidence, imposter syndrome, whatever the case, please just send it to us. You have got absolutely nothing to lose. Sure, there's no guarantee of success. There never is when you submit something. But if you don't submit, you will never know. We are not at all ever going to be mean or disparaging about anyone's work. We want to encourage all writers to have a try, whether you're, an already published writer or whether this is your first ever story that you've ever written and ever submitted. Olly and I are both, writers ourselves. We've been through submission processes before. We know how nerve-wracking it can be to send your work off to someone else, especially when it's your first submission. But just, you are in safe hands. We are aware that all writers submitting to this are placing their trust in us with their writing. And that isn't something that we take lightly. As I say, we know what it's like coming at it from the other side as writers ourselves. So please just get your submission in. Okay, as always, if you've got any questions still, anything you're unsure about with the submission guidelines or formatting or anything else, just drop me a question in the comments on this video, or you can email us at trashtalesanthology@gmail.com. Address is in the description. And we are more than happy to answer them for you. But that's all I wanted to say today. It's a very short one for me, just to say clocks are ticking, folks. You've got 1 week left, and then we will be diving into reading all of your fabulous trashy fiction. So thank you very much for watching today, folks. Happy writing or editing, and have a wonderful Christmas if you are celebrating. I will update you once the deadline has passed with more information on the schedule and process for Trash Tales into 2025. But from me, for now, that's ta-ra.